then. We're live. We're live. One viewer waiting. I wonder who that is. Welcome to Buckland Junction. Sorry we're a bit late. YouTube, now live on your channel. Good. Thank you.
We're live.
Right.
Just confirmed by Mark at Hamilton. Hiya, Mark. Hope you're well, mate. I'm a lot better.
Yeah, Mark, well done.
I'm here somewhere. You can't see me, but I am here.
He is here. We're going to get him to do...
Getting the camera. Hang on. Where's the camera? No. Al's taking up all the room.
Well, we're not moving. Why is that?
Oh, there I am.
Yeah, because we're looking at...
Looking at
yeah.
studio and not.
Oh, well, what have I done now?
That's it.
That's better.
Yeah, see, I am here. I need to move the opposite way. Opposite way to what I was moving. There you go. See me upping up now.
So we want to move between these two. Now, what have I got open now? Where's that other screen gone? Hey, I haven't got my YouTube screen now.
Channel.
I don't know what I've done.
Well, I probably it's live.
It's streaming now.
It is live. There's a chat coming up.
Live.
The pictures are okay. So.
Yeah. Right. Hang on. Oh, Mark the Vicar. Oh, I say matron. He's in. He's in. We're having a bit of a Oh yeah, it is working. So let's just say who's in. Mark the Vicar. Mark Hamill down Model Railway. Hi, Mark. Good to see you again. Hot Dog Pilot. Howdy, folks. Good. We've got 7 in. Give that old like button a tickle, please. What have we got in store for you? We've got my old trying princess with 8 carriages on, and she handles the gradients as well. It's Fly Mode Chairman in. Hello. Adam. It's Adam, isn't it? Hello, Fly Mode Chairman. How do I make you a moderator? Any idea? Mark the Victor. Captain Statics just moved. I'm going to sue under trade description. Yeah, he's a killer, he is.
Like that. Because I've got to remember to move the opposite way to get in, and it's very hard to do that while I was trying to see.
Right, we're going to put
screen,
we're going to put Mark in the driving seat, but let's get
and holding my phone to try and check chat and everything else. So these excuses.
All right, let's set some trains off. I've switched it all off via the emergency button, so here goes. No. Right, for first. You watch what's coming. She stopped on that point.
Never mind, Captain Static to the rescue. It's a point, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine.
Now we've got carriages off and everything, because at about number carriage 6, I can see it hanging out. All right, let's set some other things off anyway. Here comes the Q1. But that camera's not working. That one is stopped over there. Yeah. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's not. It's because I'm still on delay on bloody... What do you call it?
We'll watch it.
Right. Come on, baby. Come on. She's open circuit, so there's still something off over there. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a really bad start here, but let's get some things running. Yes, here we go. I'm going to swap back to, let me just have a quick read. Hey, it's Buckland Junction, so that means it's Alan. Hello, Alan, down there in Gloucester. Graham Davis, good evening. Doug Bull, hello. Mark Dempsey, hello. Don't know, Alan. There's an area on your dashboard for making people moderators. Okay, I'll have to look into this maybe next time then. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What does this say? Pin, report, use timeout, hide this channel, add moderator. Oh, I think you're a moderator now, Flymo, Adam, Flymo chairman. So 18 viewers, that's good. We've got an excellent connection, that's good. Right, is she back on?
You should be now.
Right. Have to watch it because it goes so fast. Right, you watch this old girl. Here she comes. Hello, Anthony Dodge. How are you, mate? And that is my old. She's old. I've had it, whoa, from the 70s, maybe before. She's an old Princess Elizabeth, and she's got 8 carriages on, and she's handling the gradients really well. She's just stumbling over one point, but let me go back to OBS to see what I'm actually looking at. Right, here we are. So there's Mark. Look, we're going to get him driving in a minute. Yeah, so that was the princess going completely mad there. But 8 carriages. It's really, really strong. Stronger than any of my later locomotives. She don't like that point.
No.
So
The dirty stuff there.
I'm going to slow her down for this part. Where's your one gone? Is she back on?
Yeah, she's back on now.
Right. And this is my old princess. Look. Look at that. And she's got 8 carriages on there. Old carriages. Some of them have got plastic wheels. And she just pretends they're not there. That's my lovely little princess. And I cherish her to bits. I was going to run the Flying Scotsman, but Mark's brought a nice loco, which you'll be able to see in a moment. And what is that, Mark?
That's an E4. It's a Buckland model.
Oh,
You just
every time we bring a Backman, we have trouble. Why is that? We've got the S15 on the oil train. We can be a bit cheekier and get the Terrier out, followed by the Arnold Sands train as well. So I've got 2. Well, I've actually got 4 engines stuffed in the back loop. So we should be able to bring them out in a moment. But yeah, let's get Princess off again. This Princess has got 8 carriages and it can handle the incline, the nasty incline, because she just doesn't care. Here she goes. I mean, look at that for a 70s train. I don't know how old she is, really. She dates back to the 50s. The mouldings, well, really all of it, apart from it's got chrome wheels. And she doesn't care.
sorry, thanks. I don't know what's going on with the E4.
Right. No, you're still off, Mum. You're still off. It's got something to do with that coupling. I'd move that wagon up one if I was you. Yeah, she's on an express. Look, she's not messing around. Look out! Right, what have we got missing? Where's the Q1? Q1? Where you gone? This is highly confusing. What it is, the Princess Elizabeth is making so much noise that it's hard to concentrate. Here she comes again, and she's not messing around. We might have to do a station stop on her just to get some thinking time. Look out! She's not messing about, is she? Right, we'll stop her in the station. So how is everybody? Let me swap back to the live stream and see what we got going. Mark the Vicar. Too many Marks and Allens. Yeah, too right. Just Alan. Yeah, Alan at Buckland Junction. How's it going, Alan? Loco Leighton. Yes, we had you last week, didn't we, Leighton? Everybody's saying hello to each other. Have you got another video up yet, Alan? No, I'm got to think about your name. Oh dear. You ready? Alan Whitmore. Have you put another video up yet? Here's your missus here. Hello, Sarah. Hope you're feeling okay now. Mark at Edgeley Park Station. Have you got a channel? Sounds interesting.
Right. I think we're okay.
You think you're okay? Right.
Right.
No. I don't know. Mark's having troubles. That's Mick. So who have we got? Who's Mick? Mick. Oh, it's Mick. Yes, Mick at Edgeley Park Station. Yeah, back again, Alan. That's kind. That's really nice of you. Thanks for coming back. We've got 19 viewers, which is not too bad. Last week, it got up to 35. So just started a channel, is that? Just started a Mick Edge. Just started a channel. I hope. If it is, I will have a look and see what's happening on your channel. You're losing it, Alan. Have I? I never had it. Oh dear. Right, I think we should have a look at your where's she gone?
Hoping that she will stay coupled. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully she will stay on and not come up.
Right, this is Mark's E1, did you say?
No, E4.
E4. It's a 062 configuration. Nice looking wagon engine. Now then, am I to bring them out or not? I think I'm going to have to get rid of the Princess, so we'll have a couple of more laps. I'll have to take her off. Oh, you're not having a lot of luck with that, are you?
No. Very, very disappointed.
You've got a wheel set wrong there somewhere, I reckon.
I don't know why.
Right, let me have a look. Who we got now? Sarah, Mick, Mark Dempsey. Right, we're having troubles with the E4, did you say?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's the E4 when we wagon.
I think you've got a bit of back-to-back problem there.
I don't know.
Right, sorry. 7 subs now, Nick Edgley. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a look down at that link a little bit later. I don't press it now. 25 viewers in the house, 8 likes. Give us a little like, please, if you would. Are you clear with the Princess to go?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It'd be easy with her out the way anyway, won't she? So here comes the Princess. She's London to Edinburgh. Could be wrong, but she's not messing about. And there she goes.
London to Glasgow, Al.
London to Glasgow, will it be?
You've got the wrong line.
Yeah,
That's West Coast.
I'm not a walking encyclopedia,
East
don't
Coast.
forget, eh?
But you can go from Glasgow to Edinburgh.
Right,
Back in the steam days, LNS was to Glasgow.
all right. So, what we got here? Make that 8. Yes, it is 8. And they're not the freest running coaches. They are really old, some of those coaches go back to the 60s. And I'm surprised they're not coming off at that speed. So one more pass, I'm going to take the princess. Is she ready to go?
You should be.
All right.
Hopefully.
I'm going to stop the princess over there and take her out now. Do we want to bring something else in? Right, I'll leave her just there. Do you want to take over the controls? Mark's taking the controls. So if anything goes wrong, we can blame him now.
It's already gone wrong anyway. It's all going wrong for me
What
tonight.
happened to the uncoupler?
I'm not sure, Al. You no, because you had the uncoupler.
Did I? Then isn't it?
Because I gave it to you, didn't I? To you uncouple. Right, I was looking for the uncoupler. I'm now sitting down here. I'm hoping that my E4 and the wagons are going to go round without coming off again. Oh no, we've had it again.
Right.
Looks like we might have to stop mine.
I don't know if you know how to operate my signal. You have to pull them halfway, wait 3 seconds.
Real quick, and then yes.
So if you pull number 12,
Well,
put it to the centre and then pull it again.
one. That's it. That's the other one.
Right, and try number 4 now. Number 4. And get her on the way. Is she going to go? Yeah, she is. You probably want a bit of welly over that. Right, and number, was it 10, 11? What was it you just pulled?
12.
Yeah, 12 can go back on the rack now.
We've got someone put that way. I did hear a noise. It's happening, probably.
If you're not sure, what number was it?
12.
12. Good.
That's fine.
Right, that's my Wren, and we're off there again.
Yeah, it's the Great Eastern English Express. No. That's it now. And the eggs round.
The couplers are back to front. Couplers are on the one side, hitch one.
That's nice. Sorry, everyone. We're still sorting out my technical difficulties here.
I'm taking the Premiums out.
Yeah, that might be what's causing it.
Right, off you go then.
I don't know why it would cause it, but it could be that.
Well, I'm going to do a bit of higgery-pokery here because this is my Wren with all my original Triang wagons on, and she's on number 4, isn't she? So bring her up into camera. Bring her up into camera. This is my lovely old Wren. I saved for weeks to get this. Where is she? I want to be on, we've got to be on this one so we can see what's going on. And there's something off again, Mark. It's gone back on. Oh no, it's dropped power in station.
Break there.
Hey, do you want to go and sort that? So I need to get back to the computer. I don't know what's going on now. All right, mate. Now I'm looking at. I got to be looking at OBS, not this. Yes, this is my old Ren. Um, that I bought in 19. I don't know. I really don't know. When I was a young man, I bought it with my pocket money, and behind it is all of my Triang carriages. Oh, look at that for such an old wagon. Old Triang. I've put some of Clive Colbold's wheels in there, which have helped. So where's your train gone again? Is it ready to go? And what was it this time?
Break that for some reason. Not sure why.
Right, I'm going to be really cheeky now. I'm going to swap that for that over there, which is my grandson's little pug.
Right.
Where is she? Oh, here she comes. All right, let's slow you down a minute. Let's slow her down a minute. I've got to pull number 5. Number 5. So that means number 12. There. Right. Now that should move over there now. If I've got the right controller, which is 4. And she should back her up. Yeah, here we go. We're swapping out the pug for the, no, a pain in the nuts, that.
Going on. Very, very disappointed.
So the wren is coming off. Yeah, the wren's made it, and we're bringing in the little pug. This is my grandson's train. He's been up here today. We've got coal trucks full up with people. He's been having a right old game. So we're swapped. The wren is now up on the top station. I need more cameras, Mark.
I wagon couples what don't come apart.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So right, let's shut the door on her. Yeah. Oh, I think I've just well, that's all right. Let's call that again. Number 12, number 5. Right, and number 12. Right, I think we're ready to go. Right, here comes grandson's little pug. Oh dear. It's getting hot up here again, isn't it?
Getting a bit warm, yeah.
Right, this is grandson's little pug. I've got to show you this. I bought it for him for Christmas. And it runs really well for a little puddle jumper. This is the same, but this is the Pocket Rocket version, Smoky Joe, and the one that you can see on line 4. Yeah, this one here. Is in British Rail colours, and it runs extremely well. So let's send her off. Look, you see the people in the truck. It's full up with people. And I've got the Wren milk tanker on the back, which runs really nicely. So let's send her away. Hope she's going to stay on the lower circuit. Right, let's go back to YouTube and see what's going on. Right. Yeah, we've got a channel to look up, and it's forgotten already. Nice channel, Loco Leighton. So I'll have a look at that later. Mark Johnson. Sorry, folks, the problem that I am having with my wagons. Yeah, last time you brought Backman up here, you had nothing but trouble,
Yeah,
did you?
but it's not the loco, is it? It's the wagon this time.
Right.
And I don't know why. It's the apology, everyone. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on. It's rather baffling because
well, we
the
got
Lego itself E4 is working fine.
we got
Legacy comes.
30 people in the door now, which is quite good going. So I'm going to bring that round to here so we can have a look at it, yeah? And maybe you can keep me.
I will try it out.
Yeah. All right, here comes Mark's E4,
Yeah.
and it's a London Brighton South Coast thing. I'm going to put two engines face to face and see what the difference. When do you reckon that was made? 70s or 80s?
I think they started making late 70s.
Late 70s. All right.
It was made in the 80s.
Right. Can you see Mark's? Yeah, you must be able to see that. So, of course, we've got 40 seconds delay now. But I'm going to take the camera. I'm going to push her back in the tunnel a bit, and we're going to put my London South Coast in front. So let me turn this around. Sorry about all this. Ooh. Ooh. All right, out is focusing on this. I've got to go over to. Let's have a look at the mouse, please. Ah, right. Right. Now, where am I? Where am I? Oh dear. Talk about confused.com. I know that is. No, where am I? Oh, here I am. Yeah, this is Mark's. This is Mark's E4. This is harder than you'd think. This is much harder than you'd think because yeah, I've got to look at half the camera. Half the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it. How you got it?
So that's Mark's Backman, and let me put my old 70s who works really well, and you can see what difference we've got here. How old is this locomotive?
My E4, I think Backman brought them out in about the early 2000s.
2000.
So late up, yeah, somewhere around then.
And we reckon
Mid 2000s.
my one, which is an E, is it an E?
Was your one's an E2?
An E2.
Yeah, London Brighton South Coast again, but it's an E2.
Yeah, and this is on the old kind of Terrier chassis, but she does work really well. So we've got no windows, no glazing or anything. Let's see if I can get this a good look at this. Yeah, we've got bells, whistles, pipes, grain tops, a lot, and a little white destination disc. Is that, or is that a crafted disc?
No, that's a route indication disc, I think. Although they did have other meanings as well, depending on the crew. They could put special codes on them, but normally it was for route indication on London Brighton South Coast.
We've got photo bomb by the tub. So that's the difference, what? 70, that's the difference, 40 years, 25 years makes sense. From this, which is not a bad model. Isn't it? Yeah, a lot finer, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm sorry about the camera control. I'm having to look at the screen, and my hand is actually behind it. And there we go. So I'm going to take this old camera out of the way.
If you're into your London Brighton South Coast tanks, by the way, everyone, Rapido are going to bring out an E1 at some point in the near future. Don't know when. At the moment, it's in the design process and CAD drawings. I don't think they're too far off, but yeah, if you want another different E-class tank from London right on the south coast. Look out for Rapido when they bring one out.
There we go. Right, do you want to take her away? Hang on, not yet, not yet. Let me get into the right place. Oh dear, Alan, your camera skills are meant to be getting better. Okay, let her go. And there she goes. Could you stop the pup there? And she's just gone in the tunnel.
She's
She
on.
won't be affected.
Yeah, she's on 4, isn't she? Yeah. Right.
Here comes grandson's pup. Where is she? Here she comes.
Comes.
This runs really well. It's not a pocket rocket anymore. It really doesn't go that fast. And this is grandson's train. He was running this afternoon, and it's got all his passengers. They're all drunk, I think.
Too much sherbet. With 8.
There's that wren real tank on the back, which again, all wrens run through Pico points without even thinking about it. But yeah, this is his little pulse in British Railway colours, 56011. You take away, if you will, now. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Right. What else can we have a look at? I think we just stick the where's she gone? That's it. We just stick the camera back in a reasonable position, back on top of the panel. And if I can focus it in nicely. That.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got that there. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh,
You've
dear.
had another off. You're not
I've
having
had
a lot
another
of
off. I'm having no luck at all here.
Take
I'm-
the van out.
I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to take it all off.
What else?
I've
can
had
you
enough. Well, I've got nothing with me, have
replace?
I?
Well, I can pull the B12, B17 out.
Sorry, folks. I'm just annoyed.
All right, you grab her off then, and I'll put the I'd rather run round, but I'd rather she run round, but unless we try one less wagon. Yeah, take one off. Yeah, let's take one off. Let's got to get it going. Probably. This is the Oxford wagon. Oxford route. It's really light. Oh, I've lost my mouse now. That weights. You can see we're very professional at this. All right, what's going on? Flymo. Oh, you've been sending messages out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can multitask, can't you?
I can multitask, but I can't run my own logos and wagons.
All right. Are we going to go for it again?
We'll try it again. See, that's what doesn't help either. The Oxford rail wagons, which was the Great Eastern one,
And they're all those.
And banana van. They're quite light.
And the other thing is, you've got all those tiny, small couplings.
Yeah, they are. They have put the smallest of the men couplings on there, which probably
it's got to be the heat.
Yeah.
It's still hot up here, I tell you. It is still hot up here. A bad workman blames his tool. Matron.
Yes.
How about trying directions? Have you tried that? Ashley. No, that's Paul. Hello, Paul in the Isle of Wight. How you doing, matey? Good to see you. 27 people in, so not bad.
We must be doing something right then.
I don't know what.
Well, no, I haven't worked out yet.
Ah, she's done a full lap on her own.
Ah.
She's done a full lap on her own. So we've got all 4 tracks running.
Maybe I need to get a back-to-back days then, just to check on those.
Yeah, or a micrometer. Cheap micrometer. It's not a bad way to do it. The 29 in.
Taken off was a daft hole friendly. a Maidstone one, so that's a different make. But I don't know.
Well, she seems happy now.
Hopefully,
There she goes. Climo's saying hello to Ashley, to Paul. So how's things on the Isle of Wight, Paul? I thought all okay? I don't know if you heard, but I got COVID the other week and it completely flattened me. But I'm still on the mend. Still on the mend. That's, what, 3 times around without coming off now? It's 28 people in the house. Well, we haven't got double O bill in. But I gather many people are sitting in the garden having a beer. That's what I would be doing, or will be doing after this.
That's what I did last night after work. After every dinner.
I'm well famous in Dover, yeah, right. Did you catch my any of my travels around local stations? Well, I put up 2 so far. There's going to be about 5 in all, and that'll cover the whole of year watching. Yeah,
Yeah, I
oh,
but then I would, wouldn't I?
yeah.
You're my mate. I can't not watch him. I'd be in trouble.
All right. What's fly mode? Oh yeah, Brenton Junction. Yeah, Alan Whitmore. Alan Whitmore. I think that's got it right, Alan. It's well worth a look. Well worth a look. I I wish, I wish I was in at work tonight. Oh, wish you was in, but you're at work tonight. So, how can you watch then if you're at work then, Mark? Yeah, Alan's got a drink by the sounds of it. Well done, that man. Yes, I did. Yeah. Right. Okay. 31 in the house. 31. We're going to be up to a record after a couple more. I think I managed 35 the other day. Alan's travel videos. Yeah. Buckland Junction. Yeah. Yeah. Did some nice traveling last year. 5 countries, 5,000 miles. Yeah. Quite some year last year. We're down to 29 now. We're going back down again. Joys of being a manager. Oh, well done. Well done. You want to manage me, I know that. Right, what can we do then? What can we do? Um,
I can't do anything with mine because it's running. But don't want to touch it now.
yeah.
We could do. You want to sort? I don't mind.
I'm going to take. I'm going to take grandson's. Oh no, that's the Wren over there, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Wren over there. So I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to take grandson's pug off now, and I'm going to bring out Black 5. Okay, now I've got to get ready on point number 5. Hopefully the Wren won't move. Good. So she should get her bum off the rails now. Go on, off you go. That's a good mover for a tiny little 040, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, look how well that works. So I can shut the door on her, and she should stop. That's her. And now let's clear that. We want number 10. See, as I use this setup more and more. Oh, no, stop. No, hang on. That's 4, isn't it? Yeah. I've got something off now, haven't I?
Crash.
Can you take the Norfolk line thing off? I've been noticing it's been standing up over the point. Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know where the. Oh, here it is. You got it. Take that Norfolk off. Warning, train warning. I'll stop her there. Do you want this? I mean, that really is an old wagon. Look at the wheels on it. All good? Right, that should be. That's her. Right, here comes the black 5 now. Right, let's shut the door on it. So it's number 10. And we should be good to go. Yes, here comes the black 5. So let me go back to. Oh no, I've lost them all now. Oh, this gets on my nerves, all this. So that's YouTube. How do I get this one back up? Oh, hello again. All right, we'll have a look at my black 5, I think. I'll slow her down when she comes through. So we got all 4 running again, have we?
No, we've got to start.
Oh, you got to start. Yeah, of course, yeah. All right, and black 5's on number 4, so we're bring her up to the front door so we can have a little look at her. That's the S15 on the top row, and this is my black 5. It's turned out to be one of the bestest trains I've got. It runs really well. I think it's about 2000 to 2004. What were they with the magnifying glass? Super detail?
Super deal, yeah.
Yeah, super detail. She's weathered as well, and yeah, she's got tender pickups through that preliminary. Is that the right word? Through that little coupling with the 2 phosphor bronze clips, but it works fine. Proprietary, isn't it? Yeah. There we go.
That's the word.
Proprietary. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should stop it.
Yeah. Matron will have something to say otherwise.
Yes. Right, let's have a go. Let's have a go back. Yeah, the vicar. You got to watch that vicar. Matron did warn me, you know. So 24 in the house. We're losing people. Yeah. Well, we won't do a strict tease because we'll lose even more. So Flyman Anthony Dodge. I'll stick to a root beer. I haven't got a clue what a root beer is. Is that American, a root beer? I'm not sure. I'm not. I'm okay with the beers, I'm afraid. I'm a real ale man, me. If the bar lady's not pulling beer like this from a from a barrel in the cellar, I don't really want to know. I can't do fizzy lagers. They're all, wow, all CO2 and that. So my beer comes like this, and I'll also drink red wine till the cows come home, and brandies and cognacs. But a root beer, I haven't got a clue. Is that American? Are you in the USA? And that is Hot Dog Pilot 63. Like drinking a medicated deep heat. Oh, God, there's more nutters out there than there are up in this loft. It's great. Subscribe, hit the bell. Yeah, it's free. Well done, Chairman. Thank you very much for that, Adam. It's nice to have you pulling the controls and keeping people busy. Right, thanks for your help, and we appreciate that while we're running around sorting out various derailments and whatnot. If you have. Well, don't mention that word. Now then, we got. Right. I think what I know. Because I've got the sand train waiting to go there, and she's on lane 3. I've got the Terrier on 3, and I've got. Well, you're on 3. We'll swap over there. My one over with. What is on 4? The Wren. We don't want her back on. She's been on once. So Maybe I'm going to swap the oil train for the 4-step. Maybe we do that. Do you want to take over the controls for a little while?
I don't know.
So she's on number 2, isn't she? Yeah. And just put her into position. Right. Right. Am I going to sort her out for a minute? Oh, she's going to have to do the run around. Well, train seems to have cured itself.
Yeah, it must. It's obviously the wagon. I don't know why.
Can you pull 29 for me?
29.
No, and again,
They're not gone.
as it has now. And you should be able to take the 4-step away.
Also, that's on number 2, isn't it?
Yeah. No, wrong way. Right. And could you shut 29 for me? That's oh, no, whoa, stop, emergency stop. Got that wrong. Could you do 29 again for me in the opposite direction? Because it's got to stay open because that's the passing route, right? 4 steps should go now.
Oh, hang on. That's going. It went the first time, but it won't.
Ah, because we're off.
Yeah.
We're power off. That's what's wrong.
Power.
Hang on. Right. Let me just have a look. Yes, it should be good. Where's 29? 29. Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, now we've got the 4 step back on the road. Oh, what?
Thank you very, very much, Adam, for your very generous donation.
Jim?
Yes,
Thank you, Adam.
we appreciate it. Sorry, we was trying to sort the next lot of trains out, changeover. So we completely missed that, but we've just called it. Thank you very much. We do appreciate it. Well, Adam certainly does because it's going home and not myself. But Adam definitely appreciates that.
What did that look like? Can you do?
Um, we're in the studio. Bear with me. We won't go back to that. There we go. All right. Here's how we just having a look at the ceiling. Oh, yeah, no, we've got it now. Yep. There we go.
This is the nav camera. It really is the nav camera. Let's we try and chase it. Let's me try and do it.
Down a bit, Al.
Down a bit.
Yeah. Oh, not so that's it.
There's no way of aiming this. Maybe I can
No, there isn't.
stick a bit of things on top of it so I can look through it. What about
Uh, yeah, yeah, down a touch. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, there's no way of
No, that is the only trouble. There's no way of
no, it's
seeing
really.
what you're aiming at.
I think I'm making everybody sit.
After down. Right. Oh, bit lower.
Right?
Not too late.
I'm just trying to get to a different.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. Al.
No, that's not working. I think your camera's going to go in the ceiling.
Well, there they are.
What's that looking at? Anything?
And that's looking at the signal box and the house. Oh, and it's just got my E4 going through.
Too high, too low?
Well, you're only getting the bottom,
Yeah, that's all right.
but that's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a terrible camera, that. Right, how long have we been going for?
Must be
Quarters of an hour
three-quarters of an
already.
hour already, yeah.
What's that look like? Oh, it's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably a bit better,
Oh,
yeah.
the train don't hit it. Well, it's been find out. Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's very close. It's almost
No,
touching the roof. Let's just have a look, see what's happening on the scoreboard.
wanna swap that one?
All right, 24 in, so we're slowly losing members. Don't blame them. Who we got there? Smile Dog? Smile Dog. Hello, Smile Dog. Thanks for joining us. You're fine, the best position zone. Yeah, it's all trial and error. I'm going to buy a few more cameras so I can got more options to bring in. At the moment, there's only two monitor cameras and the laptop, which is this one. So it's short on cameras. And the one that's looking at the Black 5 at the moment, no, yeah, who's looking at the Black 5 track is only $4.99, and well, it's the most rubbish camera going. So yeah, there you go. How many have you got in the house now? 25.
25.
It fluctuates. It goes up and down.
Yeah. We're just about old ones.
Yeah. Sub and light. 28 lights. I need to got 26 on my board. That's 27. All right. Right, I think we should maybe have a look at the poor set. Could we?
That's really right as well. Yeah, we'll have a look at the full set, shall we?
Or the Q1.
Whichever of the two you want. We ain't got the line because they're both, it's going to be round.
Yeah, leave the 4 set going. So we had a look at that last week, and we're bringing the old Q1.
That's
Stop it just after
that's on one, isn't it?
that signal there. You know, so we're out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
No, wrong one. Right. Excuse
The
me.
Q1's on number 1.
Yeah, so I got them round the wrong way round. That's all.
It's confusing, all this, isn't it?
It is because I got to remember that the Q1's on regulator too.
Can I have a go on the Mousy?
That's it for out.
I have got a cube camera with Bluetooth. Well, I've got a cube camera. It's a Polaroid. Where is it? I don't know whether I can use it as a what do you call it, camera?
Q1 is coming on.
Cube camera. Is that a Polaroid, Adam?
Right.
Let me take the weight off. All right, let's have a look. Let's see where we are. Oh, I've got to go back to OBS and see what I'm doing. That's it. I'm over here now. Yeah, this is my Q1. When I got this, it hadn't got a wheel mark on the wheels. I got it for a really good price. Oh, we're getting photo bombs. Right, see if we can get in a bit closer. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is another super detail. When I got it, it had front steps, but they've fallen off. It had doors across the fender and cab, but they've fallen off. I've got them all. Big stack of parts. But apart from things dropping off, it's been a nice locomotive. So when I got it, I think a collector had had it, and she hadn't run anywhere. So she had a quick service, and it hardly gets the day off. It's one of those locomotives that I really do take the mickey out of, really, I suppose. This is going to be worn out before very long. It's 20 meters a lap, and it takes about 50 seconds to do a lap. I worked it out in about an hour. You've done over a real mile. So, what am I looking at? Oh, I see. Here comes the forward step. And I've missed the black 5. Never mind, I'll get her on the next one. You want to send her away, the Q1? She's on number 1.
Yeah.
There she goes. There she goes. Into Shakespeare Cliff she goes. All right, let's see. Operating these cameras and watching the screen is not as easy as it seems. And if I've got enough tables, I think I have. Where are we? Oh, there it goes. I'll try and get your B4 coming through to it. Get a good angle and hold it. Well, that's not a bad camera place over there on top of the bridge there. No. There comes Mark's E4, am I right?
You're right, Alan, yeah.
And she's decided to behave herself now, isn't she?
Right. The wagons are behaving themselves. The wagons.
And she goes up the embankment. This camera up is not easy, you know. There she goes. And Wi-Fi cameras have got to be the way. These are on wires. It really is a pain in the butt to. Ah, where are we? Oh, we have now. Oh, you're not ready. Oh, man. Well, I'm making everybody sit. I hope not. Can you see how many boxes we got?
We're 24 at the moment, Alan.
24, so we're slowly slipping then. Everybody's feeling sick, I think.
No one said so, so I was just talking about webcams at the moment.
Webcams, okay.
What people use and
Right.
what I think is best. So a lot of people are saying Logitech at the moment.
Logitech.
Yeah, which is the one I brought round, but we couldn't get what we went under them, probably because my one's quite a very old one.
Market control.
If I could get a new one, I will do, but I've hardly used it, but I may well invest in a new one one day
Yeah.
because they're not cheap.
Adam, my chairman, mentioned the Cube camera. Oh, my head. It might help if I close that out. That's a better view, isn't it? What they say, Put me down, I feel sick.
I don't know. You're right. 102 ones that's concentrating on the junction. I'm not sure what he's referring to because we're a bit behind. I think he means he's concentrating on one thing rather than the camera flying about. Right. But I'm not sure.
Maybe a top half and a bottom half would be better than two cameras down, two screens down one side. Because having the bottom of the camera gives a lot more kind of visual scope. Makes a bit more sense, actually. Now, taking that one screen away.
The final chairman says it's fine now, we've landed.
Let me put this camera back in its. Where's the weight one? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm thinking. Can just have a play. That one up there, and this one. Where is it? One. Would that be better? Let's see more than the sound here. Yeah, maybe this will be better. Oh, it's having the bottom half of the camera. I think that makes more sense.
Probably, yeah.
Rather than on both sides. You know, I
Yeah.
can one track upon the other. But
Yeah, I think that'll
wow,
be okay.
some setup when it's like that. Nice. You landed. Oh. So we can back up to 32 viewers.
Right.
And as soon as I look at YouTube, I get confused because I just 40
Yeah.
delay. Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to obtain smooth streaming. That comes. Doing great. Good to see the junction live. Ah, thanks. Aha. Think I can hear something off.
Oh, yes. Oh, guess what it is? Mine again. It's lost the brake van.
I think we're off screen. I don't think we're actually
Why is it lost the
Green
brake van?
Error. Don't know why.
It's lost the brake van. I think we've lost the brake van in the
Suggestion.
tunnel. Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know what's going on now. 34 viewers. Sorry, we seem to be having a bit of technical issues. Right, can we just have a bit of silence for a moment and stop that black fire?
I'll move to stop tonight.
Um,
Oh, just turn the black flag off.
I'll just bring them all down to 0. I just need a chance to think of that noise surrounding us. All right. So we've got a few more people coming by. Where's your I reckon your brake van is in the tunnel.
I think it's in the tunnel as well. Rather inconveniently.
Yeah. Have a look with that mirror that's there. Where is that mirror? It's over there somewhere on a stick. We've lost the brake wagon inside.
We think we've lost it in the tunnel.
Yeah. inside Shakespeare Tunnel. So, hello, Great Western Railway, Buckley Junction. Welcome aboard. Can you see it?
No.
Have a look through the other one. This one here, next to the black fire. See it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, it's right in the middle.
Well, in the middle of that removable bit of cliff there. Yeah, we've lost our. I'll blame it on Mark. It's his train. Yeah, lift that. Leave the lid on. Just pull the front of the cliff down. See it?
No.
No. Use your mirror again. Wow. I'm going to go back to. Oh dear. Right. We've lost a brake van in the tunnel. The easiest way sometimes is to send the shunter in and push it right through and out the other side. You see it?
I'm looking in the wrong tunnel.
She was on this one.
Yeah, I know.
Number
I've just
three.
been looking on the top, not the bottom.
Where is he? Where is he?
Right in front
Oh,
of
there
me.
he is.
I was looking on the top, not the bottom, like I see full like I am. No, she's still on. She's still on. She just won't come uncoupled.
Yeah, it's your silly narrow couplings.
I don't put them on there. The manufacturers put them on there.
Okay. Ooh.
I just stick to it because I don't really have this amount of coming off.
No. No.
And that's how they come there unless you change them. And I ain't spending out pounds and pounds of money what I haven't got on paint companies or any other companies. The nicest they are.
Hunt couplings, they're the magnet thing.
Yeah, they're the magnetic ones.
Just give me the big D's and stop messing around.
There is
Metal.
other companies available as well, like KDs, but I just couldn't afford to change them all over.
No, I don't like KDs. They just don't look right to me.
No, well, they don't to me, but
yeah, give me the big D's, the metal D.
I can't afford to change them all.
These are the old trying couplings. Look how reliable that is. Look. I mean, what more could you want from a
very disappointing because that was running around just lovely all that side.
People say they're big and ugly, but they always work for me. Anybody want a good shed? I don't think I've got room for it now. I put it together quite well. It's extra strippiness and stuff inside. All right, what's he doing now? Let's have a little see what he's up to. Right. I think
We're all on again.
okay. Well, I think we should have another few minutes running, and then yeah, I was going to get the sand train out, but you're on 3. The Terrier's on 3. The sand train is on 3. So yeah, there's no chance of getting that out. And this is my big bare part of the layout. It's still open frame, and there's lots of work to be done this winter.
Well, I'll tell you what, shall we take mine off and you can get the sand train out?
It's going to be the B17. It's going to be the parcels train. All right, let's get you back on it right here.
Make your mind up, Al. What train you want?
What's that? My Terrier's on 3. The sand train's on 3. Try backing yours up just beyond that, before that junction. Just back her up a little bit. And then pull number 13.
Number 13.
Sounds good. Now see if she'll disappear up the cutting. Yeah, go on, she's going. The sand tree moving up one, but that's all right.
Oh, so we
That's it. She's out the fouling area. Right, can you shut that down now?
13 again, yeah.
Yeah, back in the frame. And number 11. Number 11.
Okay.
Yeah. And you should be able to take her away now. And close the door on it if you would.
Number 11 again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you've got
it's on.
yeah. So the B-17 back on the rail. Just doesn't get the day off the old girl. And she's doing a bit of a wheel spin up there. All right. Let's go back up the old scoreboard and see how many people we've got. 24 people in. I'm watching on 23 times. But please, the viewers figure. Yeah, monkey. Right, which camera is? Oh dear. Oh, I'm still confused with this OGS. Right. Yeah, the vicar. You get killer. All right. And this is what we had running earlier. 8 old carriages she was pulling, and she just don't care. It's powerful, it's heavy, and I think they started making these in the 50s. Let me just grab a picture. Let me just grab a picture. This is how it started its life, I believe. Hornby's Princess Elizabeth. Oh, that's in O gauge. I didn't realise that. Can't see the similarities, so I just take that out. Oh, is that Blackmore Vale? It well could be, couldn't it?
Yes, it is indeed, Al. Yeah.
Here's another one of my favourite locomotives.
Uh,
Picture of Blackmore Vale, which is up on the shelf. 21C123.
West Country class.
Sorry?
West Country class. She is preserved at the Bluebell Railway, although unfortunately she's currently out of ticket. I think she will get another overhaul at some point, but there's other locos in front of her at the moment. And it's all down to rail's money.
Vale. 21C123. Yeah, that is there, isn't it? Another one of my favourite locos. Trouble is I fall in love with them all. I don't care how old they are. And this is another super detail, I think.
Yeah. It was yeah. Lovely models.
Sorry?
Lovely models.
Yeah. I was going to put on the so you can start the black five up. She's sitting there doing that.
Well,
Number
oh,
four.
she's in the
Oh, you might have been all going. So I'm going to shut down in a little while. 20 people in. Thanks, Flymo, for putting the Donegal Dad rail. Hi, Alan, and all in the chat. Hello, Donegal Dad. Right, we're down to 18 and we're getting more errors coming up. I don't know why. You turned into Jack and the Beanstalk.
I don't know.
I've been told Jack Hargreaves was the model of railway well. I think I know I've got grey hair like you had, but that's about it, I'm sure.
And I've just got long hair for me what needs an haircut. But that damn COVID got in the way. Hence why I haven't had one.
We've been going about an hour and a quarter now. And we've got 21 viewers, so we've slipped about 10 viewers.
But
Buckland Essex Large Prairie model show on Saturday. Works great for a 40-year-old locomotive. Yeah, I'm not worried about running old stuff. I find they're more hands-on, they're more reliable. So where was that model show then?
yes, like where was the model show? That'd be interesting. I know Louisville had one, but that wasn't.
Our local show is coming up, I think, in September at the Leeds Brick Hall in Folkestone. It's the southeast version of the. It's in a good venue. Normally has about 30 visiting layout and trade stores, etc. The Plumber 33. Hello, Plumber 33. 33. Right, let me have a look. We're down to 20 now. Jack Hargreaves out of second. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Jack Hargreaves of the train world. That's a compliment enough. I'm in studios. Where am I meant to be? Where's the air? Oh, right, okay. I prefer this
Yeah,
I prefer that view.
that.
Having the whole bottom of the
Yeah,
screen makes hell of a lot more sense.
yeah. I think that is better. We'll stick for that one. I think yeah.
All right, now let's see if I can get the laptop to look at the thing. There we go. I'm going to order some more cameras so I can swap around. If I do something like this, I should have a practice on this more. Should be able to bring in and chuck out cameras as with. How's the viewership going?
26. We're going up again. Loco Layton says the model show was at Thetford. It was the Thetford and District model show. For Norfolk, yeah. Yes, that does ring a bell actually, because I'm on Facebook. I've got a page for Great Eastern Models, which is a model shop in Norwich, which I've used occasionally for mail order. Obviously, being a long way from here, hopefully one day I'll get to visit Anne, Helen, and the team there. But yes, I think they were there, so it does ring a bell that the model show was on there. Thanks for that, confirm that, Loco Layton.
All right, I think we should bring all four locomotives to stop over the Perodo Bridge area.
We've gone up to 30 now. We're going up now.
Yeah.
So we're going to stop. Right. I'll stop as best as I can when I can work out what's
number
where.
4 coming first.
Number 4 is coming first.
And number 3 coming next.
Well, you'll have to have whatever I can do.
That's all right. That's all right. That's good.
Oh, we're slightly forward, but we'll
number
put
1.
that back a bit. And here comes number 1.
Bit more.
Bit more.
Bit more. That's it. Take the 4 set back a bit.
Take the 4 set back a bit.
Good.
And we go back there. There we go. I think we got somewhere there. That's not too bad considering they're all coming at once. Almost got it perfect, but not quite, but never mind.
two studios open, this can't be helping, can it? No.
No, because it would drain resources out. You have to get used to it.
Right.
You just have to
Oh,
make sure
sorry.
before we go live that we've only got studio and one OBS open.
More chat here than most other streams. Oh, thank you very much.
We're trying. We do. I must admit, we do have our silence and pauses, but we're all getting used. Me and Al are both getting used to it, and I'm certainly not very good in front of the camera. I've never been talkative in front of the camera, let alone normally. Al's getting more used to it than me. He's more talkative than me. Um, so we will get there, guys and girls. Bear with us. We really ought to think of stuff to talk about, but it's not easy. And I've been modelling today as well on my layout called Stenover. I've been doing some ballasting today. Ballasted all my sidings after deciding the final layout of my last siding.
I found for some reason.
I don't know, the chat's still going. I've got the live stream on pause on my phone, but the chat is still going.
Right.
So we must have something there.
Just looking in. Got 22 in, and we'll be going for about an hour and 20 odd minutes. So I think you should send all of the locos off, and then we'll say goodbye and shut the channel down because I'm running out of things to say. And well, we'll have a line up of some different models next week. I hope you enjoyed the Princess model. 8 carriages up and down the incline. It's one of the most powerful. I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got a warning saying that our stream is poor. We've gone down to 19 viewers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, I think you could just send them all away, and I'm not sure the stream seems to have stopped.
Oh,
Or is it working for you?
Bear with me. Oh, hang on. Did I put it? I've had it on pause on my phone, so I've got to put it. Bear with me.
Freeze now 4.
Bear with me a minute. That's what we're doing. I think it's still going, yeah, as far as I can see.
Yeah, Mark's layout called Stanover, and I did do a video on it about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit more.
Might have been a bit less now. Maybe you can come round again now. I've made some more progress, so I'll have to clear up my tidy up the ballasting once that's dry. That'll be dry just after lunchtime tomorrow, hopefully. Might even be before then with this hot weather. So if that's done, all I'll need to do is tidy it up, and I can put my goods shed on there and I can do the rest of my landscaping then. But yes, you're quite welcome to come round and have a look.
Well, I reckon you should have your own screen anyway.
I'm thinking about doing one on my own. I'd say I've only got the one webcam as well, haven't I? You may have to come round, and we may have to do it live from
Yeah, maybe.
Stenover. I have actually set up a YouTube channel called Stenover, but there's nothing on it at the moment. I haven't decided to be brave enough yet to do anything.
Oh, well, good to see you, Alan. Have a glass for me because I haven't had my glass yet tonight, but I will do. And I think, yeah, we're having troubles with this stream. So will you set them all off one at a time? Q1, then whatever you like, really.
Yep,
And because
okay.
I'm not sure what's happening, I've
No.
got the dreaded spinning wheel of doom. And so it looks like we're going to shut down for the evening. We're just going to send everybody away. That's it. That's the 4 set going. That's 24 in the house. So I say, oops. I say, thanks, Mark, for giving us a hand.
That's all right. You're quite welcome, Alan. Thanks for having me again.
Thanks for everybody for popping in. So, bye. hopefully next Sunday we're going to keep it to about 7:30 again, because it's much cooler up here at the moment. And there you go. That was the end of the stream. Thanks for coming. And we're going. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I can't see where we
No,
are on the camera.
Thumbs up. See you later. Take care. Alan and Mark.
Out.
Out.